Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Open Boat. And as promised last week, I went into the mullet bite, but specifically using them for fluke. This week, we're gonna go into the history of the infamous mullet run we get here off our coast. Now this is a excellent time. It's like the turn switch to get people ready for the fall run here in New Jersey. And if it happens, it's always a teetering point on, are we gonna get mullet? Are we gonna see this bite kick off? So in the past, from what I've experienced with the infamous mullet run is we have a whole operation. You go on the beach, you can see the mullet in the schools and they do a specific little ripple pattern in the water and you'll cast net them and we'll take them back to the local tackle shops, bag them up and sell them to you anglers. A lot of the times the mullet are sold with the orange float mullet rigs, the ones that come with the long spear and the hook that comes off, and people throw them out whole for either bluefish or striped bass. In the past, I've seen a usual major uptick in bluefish during the mullet run bite, which for the mullet lords here, we use that as a tactic for netting mullet. I will cast out, hook into a bluefish, and as it comes past the second bar, it will spook the mullet in closer to get all the netters to, see them and net up some mullet. So it's a whole operation and it is just so much fun because, like I said, it kicks off the fall season. We got the cooler temperatures, we got the water cooling down, we got the fish on the move, they're ready to eat, and us surf casters are ready to catch. After the long 3 months of the summertime, we all have that itch. So that's just a little bit about the mullet, specifically the striped mullet, striped mullet for striped bass and bluefish, of course, that's what I get excited for. I love a good bluefish bite. And the one thing with the mullet run is you can get them on top water. Like, you can't get me more excited than a top water bite, especially with bluefish because they go absolutely bonkers. But don't get me wrong, there are stripers in the mix, specifically based off of where you go in the area. You will get lucky and hopefully you can brag about it as your first fall run fish of the season, like that first alarm striper. But it's just a ton of fun. Like I said, it's a whole operation. And on next week's Open Boat, I'm gonna take you guys with me to show you the whole mullet lord operation that I've been a part of for many years. It's a great tradition for me. It's a ton of fun going down there and just watching the whole operation. And it's not even just one person netting mullet, it's a whole group of people because, we gotta have a little competition in the mix here, who gets the most mullet. And hopefully next week, we're gonna aim for, I don't know, I'm gonna lowball it here, maybe 50 dozen mullet, but I think we can easily hit triple digit mullet because there has been not even whispers anymore. It is full on, let's go, we're netting mullet now talk. So stay tuned for next week's Open Boat. I'm already so excited to go down there and just show you guys the whole mullet lord operation, but definitely stay tuned and get your stuff ready. That's all I gotta say. Get your surf gear ready. Let's go. I'm so ready for the fall run season and I hope you guys are too. Dust off the waders, check your line, your braid, make sure everything's fresh. Check your hooks, replace your hooks, get your stuff rolling. Get out there, let's go. I'll see you guys next week.